Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at Groove Rider 2, and in this video it's all about SoundFonts. So SoundFonts, how you can use them, how you load them, how you can edit them, and what you can do with them, and where you can get them. So I'm not going to, SoundFonts have been around for ages and ages. There are lots of places on the internet you can get them. GR2 uses SF2 format SoundFonts. So first of all, let's go and download a couple of SoundFonts. Now for this video, we're going to be using beat.codename.hippie.com, so you can find that. And this is basically the page. It's just a page full of SoundFonts, lots and lots and lots of them. Some of these will be multi-patch SoundFonts. Some of them will be single SoundFonts. So for example, if we say, okay, let's look at this strings, let's just tap on it and let's go download, and it'll download to your files browser. Let's pick another one, shall we? Let's pick this 12-string one as well, just for the purposes of the demo. Got no idea how these sound. There's a complete bank here, look. Let's see what happens if we download that. So probably, that's quite quick. So, or was it? Yes, there you go. So, and then there's other stuff like there's tons of it. Look, tons and tons and tons of it. Loads and loads and loads. Let's try this electric sitar as well, just for fun. Let's go and have a look where these are downloaded to. And they have all four of them downloaded to my downloads. Now, if I open this is some other SoundFonts I already have in there, but to tidy up the download screen, I've put those into a folder. So let's go. I'll show you now. There's a couple of ways you could get these in to GR2. You could select them all like this, right? And then go to, on my iPad, scroll down until you find GR2. And this is also a good way to install, full folders and stuff like that. So open up GR2 and you'll see SoundFonts. If we open up this, you'll see the SoundFonts that I already have loaded. Now, some of these are single sounds. Some of them, like this Chateau Grand, are full banks of sounds. Let's go back to our downloads for a start off, because these are the ones I want to put in. Let's go back to GR2 and I'll show you the other way you can put them in. Like basically with that way, you just copy them and paste them in, right? Copy, drop. Anyway, let's go back to GR2 and let's look at browse. Now, first of all, I'm going to open this and I'm going to delete this layer. I'm going to long hold list and I'm going to choose SoundFont, and you'll see no SoundFont loaded. If I click on load bank, you'll see all those ones that I've just showed you are there. Okay, but I'm going to close this. There's a way to do this, right? So you can tap on load bank, right? And at the bottom here, it says import SoundFonts from files. If we tap on this, double tap on it, we'll go to our downloads here. And we can select all four of these, and then, like, as soon as you select one, you can open, but you can select all four. You can open them, and they will open in the SoundFonts library here. Or we can go to Browse here and go to, make sure you're on User, open up SoundFonts and go Import from Files. And this will take us back to wherever it was. But if it wasn't, go to where you've put your SoundFonts. But just select these four SoundFonts: 12-string 2, 12-string 141 complete bank, electric sitar, and click open, and it will import them. 4 SoundFonts imported. Boink, there we go. And there's one of them there. There's another one, and electric sitar is there. So if we want to load in, say, our electric sitar, we select it and click load to part 1. And as soon as I play a key, there's our electric sitar. And this is quite a... So let's leave that on there. Let's go to part 2. Let's select SoundFont here. There's no SoundFont loaded. And then we've got them all now, so we can click load bank from here, and our new ones will be here. Let's put 12-string 2 in. click the little tick. Now, SoundFonts, some of them are absolutely terrible. Some of them are just crap. And some of them are really great. Now, if we open this up, you'll see that there is only the one sound in this particular SoundFont bank, but you can know it's multi-sample. But if we hit our envelope here and switch our ADSR on, we can start to make it sound lots better. But you see, it's not very good. You wouldn't hear it in a mix sort of thing. However, before I go any further with loading more SoundFonts, right? If I go back to my oscillator, I can hit cut here and I can go, yes, load the sample. And now this has turned this into a sampler. But it hasn't loaded all the other ones in, right? Which is a bit of a shame, but there you go. But you could choose a particular sample from the SoundFont and load it in, you know, play a key. And then you can go in and go, I mean, I'm going to undo this in a minute, but you can go in, edit this, you can have it fade in. So, I mean, having it fade out, I don't know how this works, actually. I haven't tried it yet. No, it fades out over the entire region. Let me undo this. Right, I'm going to undo that twice. I don't know what I've done now. Who knew what we've done? Look, let me let me go back to me sound. I've started a discard. Right, so let's go to edit for the sampler, and let's go to like that and go fade out, and it will just fade out this region here. Very good. So now we've got a better edit. We can also reverse this as well, but now we've got a better edit on our SoundFont sort of thing. But that's really not the point of this video. This video is about SoundFonts, so I'm going to discard this, and I am going to change this back to, I can change it somewhere else, but I'll change it. I'll just load another SoundFont player in and go to load bank and try this one, this 141 complete bank synth SF2. Let's click on this and open. Let's turn our volume down a bit on that. So this one, if we click on here now, you'll see we have all these patches inside that one bank. So which is very cool. Is this singing bells? It sounds similar. And when you find a sound that you are happy with, some really good ones in here, actually. Say you like that one, for example, we tap on our little tick, and you'll see that this has only actually used one sample, so we could theoretically completely edit this properly and turn it into a sampler by clicking on our cut option here. Or we could just do what we've been doing and edit our sample here. But if you want to edit the actual SoundFont as a sample, you must click on cut here, and it will import it into the sampler, and then you can do further edits. Right, so that's actually quite nice. So let's go to another part. What have we got on part one? Oh yeah, that cool sitar sound. Right, let's go to part two. let's go to part 3. And again, let's load a sound font. Now, sound fonts can have drums, they can have effects, and it just depends what they've made. Let's go to load bank. And let's see what else we've got here. Like, I know this acoustic bass is really, really nice. These Sci-Fi ones here are not very good. These section horns and section winds aren't very good. We've got a really nice choir. Got a default GM, which is, again, a bunch of sounds. There's that one we loaded in. Best of guitars, which was another one. We got another string one there, haven't we? Let's try this one. Right, this Chateau, this is quite a big sound font. Let's load it in. It's quite a good one, though. So lots of sound fonts. Use multi-samples, which is really good, as you're probably guessing from this. But bear in mind, if I choose whichever sample I choose, and I choose to convert this into a sampler, it'll be this wave, this fragment of wave that will be converted into a sampler, not the entire bank of samples that are spread all over the keys. So probably easier to just use it as a sound font. Now you have a couple of controls: decimation and boost. And of course you can, I'm going to make some adjustments to this, go in and look at all of these. So this one has loads and loads of cool sounds in there. So what's this? I don't know. That's a nice one. Oh, that's really cool. So I'm going to tick on this. Not bad, not bad. Let's load one more in. Let's go to part 4. I'm going to select sound font. And what I'm also going to do now is tap on this and hit save. Otherwise, I'll lose my work. So again, this time, I don't know why I'm not hearing any sound here. On part 4. Oh, I've changed it to a sound font, haven't I? Yeah, let's load bank. Let's put in, say, I don't know. What's this best? Oh, no, this acoustic bass is fab. This is. There's a few different samples been used there. So again, I'm going to make a tiny adjustment to my envelope. Okay, nice. So on part number 5, what I am going to do is select a new drum rack here. Yes, that's going to change my part to a drum rack, and I've got nothing in there yet. So I need to go to Browse, go to Bank A, and go up and look at drum rack preset. And I am just going to load in a synth drum set. Load to part 5. Okie dokie. That'll be fine. Thank you very much. I'm going to program a little drum beat in. Let's just go and check a few things in my project. I've got it set over 2 bars. That's absolutely fine. Tempo, I want to drop to about 100 BPM. 100 BPM. Again, I am going to hit... I'm going to leave all this because I'm going to play the stuff and I'm not going to, mess around. So, save that. So I'm going to physically... on a drum rack, I can actually physically play this in. If we go to clips, I already have one clip there. So what is that? Load of crap. I'm going to long hold on this and go delete clip. There's nothing there now. Now I don't need to create a clip. I can double tap on it and create a clip, right? And it'll be a 2-bar clip. I can delete clip. What I can do is just go back to sounds. And if I'm feeling kind of, you know, inspired, I can just start to record straight away, but it'll record my clip over its 2 bars I have set here. So I'm just going to hit record and then hit play, which will give me a 1-bar count in. Okay, stop record. Just going to quickly go to clip here. And there it is. I'm just going to edit this. Let's have a look. I'm going to delete that one there. Let me go back off there. Let me get my erase tool. Okay. Now I could closed hi-hat. I think I'll draw in some hi-hats, but I'll use my roller tool here. So I'll go for the first 4. And then I will change the resolution here to 1.8. Okay. And draw in a few more. Okay, cool beans. And then I'll go to this and draw in 130 seconds. Get a bit of, you know, go back to 16. It's a lot of fun, this is. Okay, I'm happy with that. So anyway, that's how you do a bit of your old editing. It's great, the roller tool. Or you could just use one single. Okay, cool. Go back to sounds. Now, this is part 5, and we've recorded a clip. I'm going to go back to part 1. To me sound here. What was that? Sitar, yeah? Let's fix this. Let's make this into some sort of really cool sound. But there are a lot of really, really brilliant sound fonts. I kid you not. Right, let's get this envelope going here. I think I want some. I don't think I want delay on that. I definitely want some reverb on. Now, the only way I can put reverb on, at the moment at least, is with one of the effects buses. So I'm going to use effects return A, and I could either use an AUV3 effect. Well, I don't know which one to use. Let me just do this. Oh. There we go. And I could use, well, any of my AUV3s, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to use the new shimmer because I absolutely love this. I think it's absolutely, I really, really do like this shimmer. But not available on the insert, only on the returns and the master. Right, okay, I'm going to go back to sound and... Oh, that actually sounds really good with sitar. Oh, I like that. Maybe it would benefit from a bit of tape delay. let's have this on. Let's see. I think maybe 1/8. That shimmer's really nice, isn't it? What can we do with that? If you're liking the video, please strike the like. Yeah, I like that anyway, that's nice. Let's play our little... Now we're on part 1 now. I can jump in anytime, I've got a track bar here, look. Awesome, done. Let's go to part 3. What did I have on here? Oh yeah, that right. This is nice. I'm going to have quite a long release on this one. And in fact, I'm going to set up another reverb. I'm going to set up another reverb, but I am going to set this on effects B. And I'll just have it as a one of the internal church reverbs. And let me have the time quite high on this. Let's have it nice and stereo spreaded. And let's go back and give it some welly on the old effects return. So I can do this, by the way, also from the... Ooh. That's a really nice sound. Oh, I really like that. Right, so... And don't forget, all our sounds, bar the drums, are sound fonts, but don't forget also that there are lots of drum sound fonts as well and percussion sound fonts. Just that I couldn't find any, and it'd just go on forever if we did that, you know. So right, so let's see. Might be nice with a bit of flanger as well. And what I wanted to do with this is put on a little bit of the LFO. So I want to apply it to pitch. I'm going to speed it up a little bit first, just to get something going. And I want it to be like a very slight vibrato. So let's give it some depth here. Oh, you see? I think that's fab. I like that. See, sound design is fun, kids. Let's go back to our... Yeah, let's play our little track. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's send Let's send a bit of the reverb we've got to the drums, just a little bit though. Sent the wrong thing, sorry. If we sent it to the shimmer, bonkers. A little bit to the drums is going to soften them up a little bit, and also I guess if we go back to the sound, which we'll be on, I could soften it up a little bit, because it's a bit, you know, harsh for the track sort of thing. I mean, you can go and mess around with the kick as well if you wanted to, or any of the others. With a drum rack, you have 16 channels. But yeah, it's quite nice. I'm gonna go back to my awesome. Now, I think, where's my bass? Where's my bass gone? There it is. It was just a bit high. Now, I don't want to put any more release on this, but I do want to put on a chorus. Something like that, you know. But we can kind of limit this. You know, turn the volume down a bit. Don't need any reverb on that. I'm gonna have to have a jam. That's better. Yeah, awesome. Now, one of the cool things here is I could just set this up and record, but I'm going to create a clip here now. Okay, so this clip is ready. I'm going to go into edit, and I'm editing clip 4 now, and you'll see it's already kind of set up for 2 bars. But we can go in now and we can say, well, okay, well, I want to extend this one clip to be 4 bars long, so I can vary up this bass line a bit. So let's have a practice. In fact, I'll turn it up a little bit as well. Oh, it's nice slowing it. Let's have a practice. See that goes over like 4 bars, so that's why I needed to adjust just this one clip here. If we look at edit, you'll see it's going over our 4 bars. Just this one clip is going to be 4 bars long, so you know, just show you really so you can see that you can do that. Let's start with a counting. epic. Oh. I think... Did we? Oh, that's the drums. Oh yeah. This cool pad sound. Let's do. And also, guys, just as a thing, if you like enjoying the video, strike the like. If you're watching this via Premiere, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Please strike the like and subscribe and all that other cool stuff right now. Now, this is already built in a little bit of reverb, in a little bit of delay into the actual sound. So I don't think we need to worry too much about applying effects to that unless. So it sounds like with a bit of. I think I'll do this one as 4 bars as well. So what we're on part 3. Double tap on that to create a clip. Let's go and edit. I just need to select it again. Sorry. Blur with. Okay. Let's go to edit, and I'm going to set this one to 4 bars. Now I can set it for longer, guys. I can record it into the timeline. I'm just playing around with the clips and really just to see some nice SoundFonty sounds. You should definitely check out that site though, because it's got loads of fun stuff in there. Right, okay. Now we can, of course, turn this into a pad, but I think it'll sound all right. Let's just do it. Awesome. Right. I'll give myself a counting, eh? Awesome. Okay, so there is a look at the very cool stuff you can do with SoundFonts. What I shall do is go to my clips now. And while you say ta-ra to each other, I will just play around with my little session. So I can stop any of this stuff from playing and just start and mix and match. And imagine if you've got all this stuff, like I could copy this to then and I could go and make further adjustments. And you get the idea. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.